Alright, welcome back to Rickets Reef. Sorry, the place is kind of a mess. I've been using it as a dumping ground for materials and tools for my new bathroom that I've just about completed. So the fish stuff has gotten kind of shoved around a bit. As you'll see here, I picked up some new fish today from the fish store. I got myself a couple tiny little blue-green chromis. They were pretty cheap, so I figured I'd get a few more for tuna to hang out with, and eventually I'll get another clown. I got a coal tang. Looks pretty good so far. And I've got 3 Bartlett Anthias. I had thought I got 2 females, or actually 3 females, but upon closer inspection, I think I got 2 males and a female, which could actually be a problem. So I'm quarantining these guys, and I'm going to see how they do. And if I find out that the 2 males do not get along with each other, then I'll have to take one back and ask them to exchange it for a female. I might do that regardless if I realize that it is in fact 2 males. Quarantine setup. I've got some rock that I had in my sump. Got a little power head for circulation. I've got a heater over there doing its job, keeping the tank at a good temperature. Sponge filter. I've had the sponge filter, as mentioned before, in my sump for, just your basic nitrogen cycle stuff. Also, some of that is live rock, and I've got some tubes for hiding places there. Tank parameters all measure fine. Everything's great. So now I'm acclimating. They've been sitting in their bags, floating in the water here for about half an hour, getting the temperature just right. And now I'm slowly adding a cup of water every 10-15 minutes till the bag is full. Then I'll take out half the water, do the same thing again until the second time the bag is full. I will net the fish out and put them into the quarantine tank and discard the water, because I do know that they use copper at the fish store where I got these. So that's the basic setup. That's the basic process of quarantining your fish. Then it comes time to observe. General rule of thumb that I've been reading is observe them for 2 weeks, and if there's no signs of any problems in 2 weeks, it's okay to transfer them to your tank. Some people say a month, some people say 2 months. I'll probably do 3 weeks. Seems like a good happy medium. And if I observe no problems, then I will take them over to the main display with a little more confidence. If I observe problems, then I'll address the problems as they come, depending on what they are. If it's ick, I might do copper, or I might do hypersalinity. I'll kind of figure that out as the time comes, but hopefully I don't have that time. The chromis I know are actually quite healthy. I've seen them in the fish store and they've been there for a couple months, so that's a good sign. They're good and strong. The other guys, he just received in a few days ago, so we'll see how they fare. Anyway, I'll continue documenting this process as it unfolds. Alright, we're back after a couple weeks. The quarantine is done. For those who were wondering where were my movies, what's taking so long, this was part of it. I was making a new bathroom in my house, and I just finished it off. Looks pretty good. I'm pretty pleased with it. Not bad for, I don't know, the 4th bathroom I've ever made by myself. So there it is, a little more value in my house. Let's go check out the tank. So here we are on day 140-ish. I've changed the light configuration, so hopefully it's not too blue. Let's take a look. Oh, there's the female Anthias. So they spent 2 weeks in quarantine, and I saw no signs of any illness or disease or challenge. There was no problems at all. They all looked really healthy. They all ate. If anything, the coal tang over there, he didn't eat too much. He's really skittish, but he seems to be coming around now that he's in the big tank. He likes the big tank and eats quite a lot. There he is. There he's always hanging out and hiding. So I've got 2 little tunas there, and they're kind of hanging out with tuna 1, so that's tuna 2 and tuna 3. I've got 3 Anthias, and I call them the gummies. 2 male and 1 female, it seems, and it seems like they don't bother each other, the 2 males especially. I'm gonna get another clown for old Fry there, because everyone's got friends now except for Fry. I've got 2 Tangs, I've got 3 Chromas, I've got 3 Antheus, so, 1 Royal Grandma, so maybe one day I'll get another Royal Grandma. But these, the fish are doing fantastic. We can take a look at the corals too while we're at it. I just got some Coral Frenzy and some coral amino acids. I'm testing out to see how those affect the coloration and the growth of the corals. Everything seems to be doing fine. This one's just really exploded with growth. That one's slow growing still. Encrusting, yeah, but slow growing. That one's growing actually quite well, but still having troubles turning blue. The Digitot is growing fantastically. That one's growing quite well. Oh, hello, Cola. Cola's got some scratches on him. Oh, and Custard seems to be showing some, well, not some aggression, just some bossiness towards him. It says, I'm the big Tang in the tank. That Millipora colony is just exploding. Just great. So that's about it for the corals. Not much change. This one seems to be growing some new mouths. Duncan. So we'll kind of see how that goes. So that's about it. Quarantine the fish, throw them in. They seem to be happy and healthy. And I've added a few more egg crate things on the top and on the back, just because the Antheus are known to be jumpers, and I don't like carpet surfing fish. Alright. Any questions, comments? Always welcome. Later.